In this guide we'll walk you through the new style of creating evolving programs. This includes adding solo sessions as well as custom activities or habit-forming personal challenges. In your Client's Program tab, click on the Add button at the top right of the page to create a new program. Select the Evolving Program option and the number of days you want to have in this program, then click the Add button. If needed, you can change the number of days in the program once you get started. Next, you are asked if you'd like to create a program for a coached or solo session. Note that you can turn coached sessions into solo sessions and vice versa in the next steps. For now, let's go ahead and click the Create button to get started. Next, name your program and your subprograms for each day. Subprograms are simply days in the full program. Fill in the name for the second day in the program. Then, to finalize the naming of the program, simply click the Create button. Now you can start designing your program by adding exercises including their parameters, as well as other details such as additional client goals, notes to coach, notes to clients, etc. Select the second workout day to design the workout for that day of this program. You can find your Options menu button at the top right of the page. Click here if you want to print the program, simulate the client app, access tutorial videos, or open the in-app help chat. To share this coached program with your client so they can also complete it on their own, you'll use the tethering option. I'll walk you through how to do that shortly in this tutorial. Click the Programs button, shown here, to navigate to an overview of your newly created evolving program. Now let's look at the tethering option I mentioned earlier. Tethering or linking coached and solo sessions lets you create a solo version of any coached session in just a few clicks. It's ideal when you want your client to complete the same workout on their own. Their results will automatically flow back into the next coached session, keeping everything aligned with no extra effort from you. The weights, reps, and other details from your coached sessions will also carry over into their solo sessions. To tether a solo version of your coached program, simply click the three-dot menu, shown here on the coached session. This menu gives you several options, such as editing the program, viewing its history, copying it, or deleting it. Let's go ahead and click the Tether Solo option. We now see a tethering confirmation message. It shows exactly which coached session will be duplicated and linked as a solo session. Clicking the Tether and Publish button, shown here, will auto-create the solo version of this day of the program. It will also make it instantly available to your client in their client-facing application, so there's no need for an additional program sharing step. Once linked, the tethered solo session appears beneath the coached session. It mirrors the coached workout and syncs with any updates you make to the program during your coached sessions. Your client's solo progress also feed directly into their next coached session, keeping both coached and solo workouts fully and automatically aligned. If you'd like to add another coached day to this program, simply open the menu on the right side of the card and select Add Coached Day. Now that your coached sessions are set up, and you've seen how tethering and program sharing work, let's look at some of the other options we have available in an evolving program. From the top right menu, you can add standalone solo sessions or custom activities, also known as habit-forming challenges. Choose the option you need from the three-dot menu. First, let's add a solo session. A solo day is completely independent from the program you use in your coached sessions, unlike a tethered session, which mirrors your coached program. Solo days let you create additional solo training days with their own unique programs. Give the solo day a name. Then, click Create to confirm. Once you've added your exercises to the program, click here to open the Options menu for this solo workout. From there, you can edit the program, publish it to the client app, view its history, copy it, or delete it. A solo session marked Published means it has already been shared to your client's phone app. A session marked Draft means it has not been shared yet. Let's look at adding a custom activity or habit-forming challenge to the program. To do this, click the three-dot menu. Enter a clear name for the activity, such as drink water. Open the description or notes field for the activity. Then, provide some instructions or challenge goals, such as 2 liters a day minimum. You can now select the time of day for the activity. Specify the times or periods during which the activity should be performed. Confirm and create the custom activity within the program. Then, return to the program overview. To add additional custom activities, click here. Select the time of day option again for this activity as well as the frequency. To publish the activity to the client, meaning to share it to their client app, click here. Confirm the publishing action to share the activity or habit-forming challenge to the client app. It will appear on the Activities page within the client-facing application. This guide walked you through how to create and customize an evolving program, add solo workouts, and build custom activities with clear scheduling. You now have everything you need to publish a complete, personalized plan for your clients. Happy coaching!